The sea is just starting to recede now. There was a strong wind here last night. We came to the beach early to wait. Because when the wind is strong, good things get blown up. If you come late, they'll all be picked clean by others. Let's wait a little longer. We'll go down to the beach after the tide recedes. Many of my friends probably don't recognize this, right? Look. This is the tentacle of a jellyfish. You can't pick them up when you find them at the beach. They can shock you, you know. These are real tentacles. There's a layer of skin on this that will stick to you. There are quite a lot of jellyfish on the beach right now. The waves wash this one off. It's lost in the sea. I also picked up a ratfish. We call this a ratfish. I don't know its specific name. It even has a needle on its head. This fish is a bit sticky, I feel. I think it's okay. This kind of fish, its skin is very, very thick. I remember. It seems like if you put this fish's skin in a pot, if you don't peel it, it won't get tender even when cooked. Right, it's called a peel skin fish. When you say peel skin, I remember. It's called a peel skin wolf, I think. We seem to call it a peel skin wolf. It looks like a rat. Wow, oh my God, the speed, oh my God. I'll get my tools for this thing. With the tongs. Wow, I actually caught a lobster in the sea. Ha 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 ha. Oh my God, this must be because of the heavy rain. And the sluice gates being opened. It got washed into the sea. Oh my God, can it even survive in the seawater? Let's take this one too, sea lobster. This counts as a sea lobster. I thought it was just a shell. Look, it's eating this. The rainbow snail. Wow, the shell is all ready. It doesn't even need a tongue to suck it into the shell. It sucks the meat right out. Wow. This one is golden. This must be a tycoon in the sea snail world. These two little crabs. You're so small and not learning good things. What can you do that's good at such a small size? I almost stepped on it myself. I almost did there. If I stepped on this, my foot would probably get done for. Too dangerous. It's flapping around here for me to see. For me to hear it. Oh my God, this failed fish. Spitting. It's flopping around to burrow in the sand. This kind of fish is especially good at burrowing. It just flops and flops and flops and goes right in. It's very good at hiding. This kind of fish. You're so small, I'm not going to eat you. What are you scared of? I'll just take a look at you, that's all. Look at how panicked you are. A crab of the Yanguo, is that you? We call this kind of big claw crab a chow chow crab. This kind of crab doesn't have any meaty parts, so no one wants it. They're usually in the mud. They must have been washed ashore by the tide. This one's fun to play with. It's nice to keep. Look how big this pincer is. This doesn't taste good, so I don't want it. Look. Look here, there are still sea urchins here. This one's empty. There's meat. There's meat. Let's add a sea urchin. This sea urchin. Let's see if it's good. Empty shell. I hear the sound of an empty shell. Don't want this one. It's even throwing rocks at me. Look at this area here. Wow, a white patch, they're all over. They were all blown up by the waves. Let's pick a bucketful. The little flowers wasted. Ah, the little flowers wasted. Oh my God, they smell great. Haha, there are several buckets. My heart. This whole area is full of them. Too many, they've all been blown up here. There's also this scallop. I'm too late. If I had come a little earlier, you would have become my food. This one's bad. It's not closing its shell. Actually, it's not very bad, but when it comes to seafood, if they're open, we don't want them. This one is good. This kind that's closed is fresh and still alive. This one we can take home and eat. I'm going beachcombing again. The weather is a bit cloudy today. We'll do as we always do. Follow the tide and search. Let's see what we can find. Let's go. Wow! There are so many fish in this area. Hey! Wow! Wow! Wow, a whole bunch of them. They're not easy to collect. Oh my God. Oh my God, so many. This, oh my God, so many. Oh my God. Wow, this is because of the low tide. They all got stuck here, right? This one's already bad. I bumped my head here, let me give it to you. Oh my God. Wow, there are too many here. They all ran away, ran away, ran away. This one, this one. Oh my God. Wow, 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 no. This kind of fish runs too fast. This is a small fish gathering. It's dry here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, so many. They're gone, right? This must be. Because the tide went out, they got stranded in those little puddles. This group, this must be a small school of fish. This one's going to the sea. Too small. They're all those small dragon tail fish. Wow. Run quick. When you grow up, if you don't come find me, you'll be letting me down. Ah, this small starfish. Ah, this is not a small starfish. Haha, this is a big starfish. Wow. This one's still alive, look. Can you see that its little feet are still moving? Wow, 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 this is amazing. Ah, this one's as big as my hand. And my hands are relatively big. The ones I picked up the other day were all small. This one I found today is really big. Wow! This one is really beautiful. This one can be eaten. It has roe inside. Great! This one is beautiful. Ah, there's another one. Such a small, fragile fish. Oh my God. This kind of fish. I don't dare. I'm not too comfortable grabbing it. I'm a bit scared. This kind of fish swims with its tail. It walks with its tail, look. I was bitten by this guy before. Bitten by this fish. Actually, it's really eager to go back to the sea. What are you doing? It doesn't walk with its tail. It doesn't even walk with its head. You're tangled in the net again, you idiot. Tangled in the net again. You're tangled in the house again. I'll let you go. You're so small, I don't want you. The tide is going out this. There are just so many cat's eye snails. Now it's summer. And cat's eye snails are the most abundant. I dug such a big hole for it. It's still quite enjoyable to catch cat's eye snails. This one's big. This one is a pretty good sized. Great. Stir-fried cat's eye snails are actually very delicious. I saw it from a distance, and I thought that was a jellyfish. It really is a jellyfish. Wow, this one's huge. This one's still alive. This kind of jellyfish, when it's alive, the real power is especially strong. It's best not to touch its tentacles. Those tentacles. Later on, your whole body will get itchy. This one's not easy for me to pick up. My bucket doesn't seem to be big enough. Oh my God. Wow, this one. This is amazing. This is a jellyfish. I need to get it into the bucket. Put it in the bucket first. It was hard getting it in the bucket. I even did that for it. As soon as I picked it up, its head broke off. This one seems to weigh about 10 or 20 pounds. When I get home, I need to quickly salt it. Otherwise, it will melt. This is great. This mussel has meat inside. It's not a shell. I thought it was a shell. 1.5. Unknowing ones, open the pot. Oh my God, these two crabs. How come they're still fighting until they're battered and bruised? What are you doing? How is this you two? Standing there watching. Watch carefully. Not breaking them apart? You should let go quickly. Why can't you just talk things over nicely? Hey, that person. Still holding its leg, not letting go. Why are you fighting for no reason? One big, one small, and you are still. One big, one small. This kind is called a tall building line. This kind of small seafood. The sizes aren't big. They're just too small. I used to raise these, so I'll just release them. Let them go to the sea and grow up, then we'll see. Oh my God, this is still this. Haha. A domestic version of the king crab. You're an arm. This one too, release it. Don't want this one, no meat. How come so many weird things are being washed up today? Can we get some with meat? Let's go along with this tide for a while first. Are these two big cat snails in love? The tide's receding, and they're still not letting go. Haha, they're just biting onto each other like this. Can you even eat while doing that? Haha, these two are okay. No, are they in love or are they biting snakes? Haha, no need to guess. I know it's a cat's eye snail. Only cat's eye snails can do that. Wrong. I was just about to squeeze it to enjoy myself. Before I could even enjoy it, it said it. Look. As long as there's a little wind on our beach, there will be all these small snails. They've all started moving. In the morning, all the snails are moving. Wow, look, so beautiful. If you want to eat them, hurry up and pick them up. There are too many. The whole beach is full of them. The wind wasn't even that strong yesterday. There are still these golden snails. Wow! I can't even count them all. This is not just a little bit. The whole beach is full of them. The main thing is, there are so many but no one wants them. What are we going to do with them? We can't eat them all, haha. Isn't this the ribbon fish? Hee hee. The tail of this fish is especially beautiful. This. After a while, this tail isn't so pretty anymore. The tail of a fresh one is especially beautiful. It's so small. One of them is 10,000. I'll just pick one. It's still so small. I'll just throw it in the sea for the crabs to eat. These will all become the crabs' dinner later. Those crabs, they especially love to eat those fish. Wow, this one is big. Oh my God. This should be the biggest one I've caught today. The biggest one I caught today. This is amazing. I have to enjoy this one to the fullest. Hey. Hey, this is satisfying. If I don't enjoy this to the fullest, it's all for nothing. So amazing, so comfortable. Did you see that? Hee hee, there's still a small octopus inside. I saw it. Oh my God. It should have taken this oyster shell as its home. Too tired. Wow, it's sucking on so tightly. How did it get in there? I'll get it out. Oh my God. It's not easy to get with my hands. Oh my God. How did it get in so tightly? Need to find something to tap it. Ah, I have to use my shaking technique. Wow, this little one has long legs. It's not small. I thought it was a tiny mini one. I must shake you out. Hey, it's out. That one, just put it back in the sea. Let's catch an octopus next time. This octopus, I'll just take it with me. Found such a small flower crab. Come. Flower crab, thank you. Show us. You're showing me how to walk sideways? I'm asking you to show me how to burrow in the sand. If you burrow, I'll let you go. What's the matter? Not listening? You have to be thrown around a bit. Oh my God, this guy. This guy. You dare to raise your hand, huh? Let's play a little. This is not my fault. Start your performance. Hahaha, it's going in. This little guy. Just poking its head out of the sand. You're like this. Who wouldn't catch you? If I don't catch you, will I not be popular? Let's release this one. Just 1.5 of them.